here we go. So yeah, we're finishing up with this one. This is called Starbright Asthma CD-ROM game Quest for the Code. And I came across this because I was watching Frasier, and I looked up Kelsey Grammer, and he was one of the voice people in this. But we have a mass of other famous people in this. But let's pull it up and have a look, shall we? Just make sure it's loading. There we go. I might have to fiddle with audio and stuff on the fly, or I could just skip some stuff. That'll work too. GlaxoSmithKline. Asthma care for an unstoppable childhood. Yep, get some creepy bugs. Not Bad Mojo, thankfully. We've already played Bad Mojo. But God, this is 2000s as all fuck though, isn't it? But yeah, I think this is just a thing to teach kids
Type
about
your
asthma.
full name in the spaces provided for access. When finished, please touch the enter button to proceed. Please type full name to acquire access. When finished, please touch the enter button to proceed.
Okay, I'm liking all this setup. It kind of reminds me
Please
of
access granted.
the computer from what's his face, Command and Conquer. Alrighty. So do we get? Yeah, we get like a full screen FMV, which is always nice. Definitely a step up from the normal stuff we've been watching. Wow, that is some actually good CG, except for that tap, which kind of looks like a flaccid dick.
Can we stop everything? We've got to interrupt your programming because we
Stop
have some
the presses.
breaking news. This is a bulletin. The mysterious outbreak of asthma symptoms has been traced to the evil mastermind Mucus Ergon. Ergon has just invaded our city and released his asthma triggers on a colossal scale.
Turn this up a little bit. Oh no, asthma sufferers everywhere are just like, oh no! It's definitely a lot worse than High Pollen Day. That was just like, that was a cloud of cockroaches.
Too many asthma triggers out there. Chalk dust is everywhere.
Officials warn everyone to be on alert until authorities can further evaluate.
Cool robot cockroaches. I have contacted you for a reason. Death. We are hopeful now that we have reached you. Okay, that doesn't make grammatical sense. Anyway, we've been waiting a long time for you. I imagine, yeah, like, when did this game come out? 2002? Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit of skipping here and there. I thought that might happen. So this kind of ran perfectly when I tested it before, but because I've got OBS recording this on, it's chewing up a little bit more of the CPU, so we might get a little bit of stuttering.
Open the communicator. Click on the open button. Open.
Okay.
If you want to exit your...
Open. Alright. Yeah, cool. These are downright fancy looking.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, are you there? Ah, there you are.
Where are you, Cuba Gooding
You have been
Jr.? I
called
haven't
upon
seen
to
you in
determine
anything
the
for
fate of this
years.
city and possibly the entire world. Only you can prevent a disastrous situation from escalating. Mucus Ergon has placed a time asthma deployer containing dangerous amounts of asthma triggers at a remote location. If this asthma deployer is set off, the entire world will experience a major catastrophe. But what may prove to be the greatest threat is Ergon's ultimate plan: to convince kids that they can't manage their asthma.
Oh, hey,
My name is
discount
Cyrus.
Chris Rock.
I'm the leader of a secret
That's
group
amazing
fighting the
too.
spread of
Like,
lies about asthma. Your
considering
challenge
how
is
big
to
Cuba
stop
Gooding
this
Jr. was
asthma
in like the
infestation
90s
by
and
battling
2000s,
Mucus
and then he just
Ergon
like
and his
dropped
team
off
of
the radar.
7 evil villains. For each of the evil 7 you defeat, you will be granted a piece of the code. Winning
Like,
the
didn't he
secret
actually
code
win
will
an
enable you
Oscar
to
for
deactivate the
Good Will
deployer
Hunting?
and foil Mucus Ergon's master plan. I'm speaking to you from a device we call the communicator. Below are several buttons with helpful information that you can click on at any time during the game. Before you take on the Evil 7, we need to download the lung simulation. It contains vital information you will need to know to begin your conquest of Mucus Ergon and the Evil 7. Ultimately, it is your knowledge and your understanding of asthma that will determine Ergon's fate. The clock on the deployer is ticking. We don't have time to spare, so come with me. I need to suit up. This is the lung simulation. I will be taking you through our computerized test subject and briefing you on asthma and how it affects
Looks like
the
he's
body.
going to come and give me a hand in
Requesting
Subnautica.
subject download now.
Okay, saving data. Cool little... Yeah, they've stopped doing like the flip-top stuff anymore, haven't they?
Closer.
Enhance.
Closer.
Enhance.
We're heading inside.
Enhance.
And we're in. Oh! Ouch! Man, it's dark in here. And it looks like my lighting system is jammed. Use your light source to find me so we can hit the switch and get some lights in here.
Oh, okay. Where's my... Oh, we get a torch. Oh, we are just legitimately inside a small girl. That's, okay. Yeah, there's some nostril hair. Well, there you are. You get...
Excellent!
What are you doing, Cuba?
Lights are on. Let's get started. We get oxygen into our bodies simply by breathing. People need oxygen
Ah!
to live, the same way plants need water
That's
to
just
grow.
the head of the Stay
One way we
Puft
get
Marshmallow
oxygen into
Man.
our lungs is through the nose. The nose helps you breathe by warming up the air before it gets to the lungs. It also has tiny hairs that act like a trap, preventing particles like asthma triggers from getting into your lungs. Asthma triggers can
This
also
chick is
enter the
literally
lungs
just
through
trying
the
to,
mouth.
like, blow this guy out, though.
Here comes some asthma triggers now! Unfortunately, the nose hairs can block everything. Tiny allergy triggers, the things you're allergic to, like dust mites and mold, sneak by and hit the sides of the nose. This causes a chemical called histamine to be released. Check it out. The histamine acts like a faucet to produce a watery substance that gives you a runny nose. In other words, snot. That's some nasty stuff. It's coming out like
Not a fan of
crazy.
them histamines.
Give me
I
a
seem to
tissue.
cop them
What
fairly
you're
often
seeing
this
here
time of
are
year.
allergy triggers
And
causing
her
an allergic
germs.
reaction. Whoa!
Yes, I did say I was inside a small girl right now, Sandals.
Anyway, allergy
We're
medicine
microscopic,
helps
we're
stop
inside the
splitting in
nose
nose
here.
by drying
It's
out.
alright, Cube, you got a good
Wrap 'em up
vouch
and
for me.
help
He
dry
knows
out
I'm a
this
good
mess.
guy. Oh! Oh, I was waiting for that. Alright, now we're wiping the inside of the little girl's nose. Okay. Oh, those background sounds are pretty creepy, though. Alright. I did add some Subnautica sound alerts as well. So I'll be able to... Oh, no. Oh, no, we cleaned up enough. Okay. Alright.
The second way we get
okay.
oxygen into our lungs is through the mouth. So by breathing in through your nose and mouth, air moves down the windpipe toward the lungs. Check out the oxygen going into the lungs. It's like cars moving down a highway. Look at them go. Once air reaches the lungs, it travels down big airways called bronchi. Click on me to send me down the bronchi.
Oh, okay. Just give him a little shove off the fucking... the uvula. I always forget what that thing's called. It's cool we're getting a reasonable amount of interactivity. The CG and stuff's actually pretty top notch
As
for
the
the
bronchi
time, though.
reach deeper into the lungs, they get smaller and smaller, like the roads you see here. The
But yeah, if
bronchi
something
end
like
in
this
tiny
is
air
working
sacs
well
called
enough, we might even
alveoli,
be able to get like
which
the
look like a
later
bunch of
Magic
bricks.
School Bus
The
games
alveoli
working
are
as
the
well.
entry point where oxygen is transported into the blood by hitching a ride on the blood cells. So, you can see how oxygen is delivered throughout your entire body. Let's turn around and head back up the bronchi. Click on the bronchi to send me back up.
Oh, okay. Well, we just give this a squeeze and it shoots you back up? Okay. Just gotta wait for that loading, though. Loading's taking a while.
Thanks for the lift. When you have
no
asthma,
worries.
your bronchi, or airways, are very sensitive. That means that even the tiniest things, like allergy triggers and asthma triggers, like cold air and exercise, cause the lungs to react. The lungs react in two ways. First, they produce too much mucus. Ew, yuck. Second, they can become swollen, which is called inflammation. Together, mucus and inflammation block the airways so less oxygen can get in.
Oh, this
and
is
out
a little
of your
creepy.
lungs.
Yeah,
Before
it wasn't...
you know it gets harder
Didn't
to
really
breathe.
have many horror games in
Even though
mind
your
for
lungs
Halloween,
always
but
have some
yeah, this is
inflammation,
starting to go that
if you
way.
don't keep inflammation and extra mucus under control, over time, they'll get worse, making it harder for you to breathe. That's why it's so important to take a type of long-term control medicine called an anti-inflammatory. Anti-inflammatory medicine reduces inflammation and prevents mucus from filling the airways. It also makes your airways less sensitive to asthma triggers. And that's how we got into this mess in the first place. Here comes the anti-inflammatory medicine now. Use the anti-inflammatory medicine to cool down the inflammation in the lungs.
Okay. Oh, we got a little cool little machine to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, so we're just like moving it around, and that's like reversing the video. No, that's cool. All right. Bit more on here, mate. Yeah, this is all inflamed. You gotta calm this down, mate. Calm down that inflammation, Cuba. All right, there we go.
See the difference? Much better. Anti-inflammatories are one type of long-term control medicine. Just to show you how important it is to take long-term control medicines every day, let's see what happens when you skip them. Drag the arrow on the time device forward.
Oh, okay. All right. So, oh yeah, that's it. Oh, we probably would have died after like 4 weeks. Okay, that's fair enough.
Get that inflammation. See how inflammation gets worse when you don't take your long-term control medicine? Now let's move back up the bronchi.
No, you wanna fix up that inflammation first, mate. Like, we if this little girl dies, we don't want to be trapped in here.
With asthma, everything can change when you come into contact with your asthma triggers. Let's initiate a smoke infusion. Smoke's got to be one of the worst asthma triggers.
They're pretty good for stress, though. I know that for a fact.
Asthma trigger, the muscle around the airways start to tighten, kind of like shoelaces that are tied too tight. This tight feeling in your chest is called bronchoconstriction, and it leads to symptoms like a cough or wheeze, which makes it hard to breathe. Your lungs also produce more and more mucus to try and trap the asthma trigger and prevent it from entering the lungs. A combination of extra mucus, swollen airways, and muscle tightening.
Maybe this is what happened to Cuba Gooding Jr. He got trapped inside a little girl and died.
It makes it difficult to breathe. This causes asthma symptoms to get worse. Quick relief medicine helps relieve this chest tightness because it unties the shoelaces that are wrapped around the airways. Comes the quick relief medicine now. This medicine opens up the airways very quickly so you can breathe again. Oh, feel it breathe. Swimming home, swimming free.
They must have had a shit ton of money to put behind this, though. Like, from the voice actors in this alone.
Your asthma triggers. They can still happen from time to time. Let's see what happens when you've been exposed to a really powerful asthma trigger. And you've either waited too long to take your quick relief medicine, or the inflammation has gotten out of control.
I think I might be right, actually.
In this case, you need emergency medicine. And that means you need to tell an adult right away. This medicine helps by clearing the airways quickly, so breathing can return to normal. You should talk to your doctor if you need emergency medicine more often than usual. Because chances are, there's a better way to manage your asthma. Or it may mean you need a different kind of medicine.
Yep. No, you may need to be, like, locked inside a bubble for the rest of your life.
Simulation review. For the most part, keeping your asthma under control is up to you. First, avoid your asthma triggers. Second, follow the personalized action plan for taking medication that your doctor gives you, which includes taking long-term control medicine every day. In this way, you'll prevent most asthma symptoms from ever even starting. You'll breathe easier, feel great, sleep through the night, and do everything other kids do. It also means you won't make trips to the hospital or stay home
no,
from
that actually
school
happened to
because of
me
your
this
asthma.
morning. I had
This
like a
concludes
shit
the
night's
lung
sleep just because
simulation. Let's
we
get out of
had a
it.
hot day and then it went overcast and it's cooled down. But yeah, we got like a high pollen count for today. All right, so we're gonna pick a villain.
That was disgusting!
Oh, there's different tiers of them though. Okay.
Time is of the essence. Hopefully you're prepared. Mucus Aragon and the Evil Seven are still at large. We'll begin your mission by taking on 2 of Aragon's allies. Defeat them first to prepare for the others that follow. Now choose a villain
This is
from the
kind of
side
awesome
panel
though.
to
This is
proceed.
basically becoming like
Click on a villain.
Mega Man for
and then
asthma
click the start
sufferers.
button.
Okay, so let's hit up Whoopi Goldberg, I reckon. I'm just going by like the
Before you
most
begin
well-known
taking
voice
on the Evil
actors in this.
Seven, you'll need to know what asthma triggers are. An asthma trigger is anything that makes the inflammation in your lungs worse, which causes you to breathe really fast, cough, or feel tightness in your chest. Although not all people are affected by the same asthma triggers, the most common ones include cold air, exercise, and things you're allergic to, like dander from animals with fur and pollen and
I'm
grass.
definitely allergic to
Sometimes
exercise.
things that don't seem like asthma triggers can act like asthma triggers, such as getting scared, even laughing or crying really hard.
Ah, okay.
Your mission is at hand. Proceed to the mold mob and destroy them, piece by piece. Don't leave nothing.
He's getting into it, though. I'm kind of impressed with that.
Your
At
challenge
least
is
putting...
to wipe out the mold mob,
Oh.
a slimy bunch of tricksters. But before taking them on, you need to scour this bathroom of asthma triggers.
You're
Click
gonna
on
have
the
to have
asthma
massive
triggers
shit
above
before you
and
take
drag
on
them
the
to
mold
their
mob.
location in the environment. If you'd like more information about an asthma trigger, double-click on its icon.
Okay, so we can get some information. Also, this is like the world's smallest bloody toilet seat. Even I'd fall right into there. Alright, so asthma triggers. Yeah, give me a rundown on asthma triggers. Ah. Oh, we're getting a little hint on where they are. So there's mold here. Is this where the mold is? Oh, no. Oh, okay, hang on. Molds from... So we've got to click and drag these. Dust mites, pollen. So yeah, a lot of pollen outside.
Now that you've identified the asthma trigger, see if you can answer the question on how to avoid it.
Turn on a fan next to an open window to get fresh air in the room. If it's not too hot, close the window when the pollen count is high, so it doesn't blow into the room.
Well, both of those seem pretty viable. This seems to be more energy efficient, no?
You've neutralized that trigger!
Good. Okay. So yeah, probably mold in the bathroom. Let's try
When
mold
you
there.
see mold, you should clean it off yourself right away. Make sure someone else cleans off the tub and shower.
Yeah, because if I'm exposed to it, it's just
Identifying
gonna...
the trigger is half the battle. Now answer these questions to avoid and eliminate them.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather have anyone else cleaning my house for me. Let's go
Good
up to
job.
2. Oh, and that got all the mold. Okay. So maybe what are the triggers we got? Let's see. Well, so strong smells. Yeah, well, defo. Oh, okay. So we can. There's only like certain hot spots we can go for from here. So maybe dust mites in the. Maybe in the cupboard, like tucked away. Oh no, that one doesn't work.
Avoid walking on carpet with bare feet. Have carpets vacuumed or cleaned once a week.
Yeah, probably the second one, because
Identifying the
you're
trigger
not
is
going
half
to
the
get
battle.
away from
Now
the...
answer these questions to avoid and eliminate.
Yeah, you just...
Good job.
Okay. Alright, strong smells from here
Use
then.
air freshener because it gets rid of smells. Avoid using
Smells.
air freshener or being in rooms where it is sprayed.
Yeah, probably the second one.
Decontamination complete.
Excellent! The bathroom's sanitized. Now find the mold mob and
It's-
wipe them out.
Oh, okay, we get to track down the mold mob now. So how do we find them? Oh, they're here. Okay.
Target located.
Ah, cool.
Many of the evil 7 are still at large. Listen carefully to the questions and try to pick the right
Notes,
answer.
they are lying scum. They are literal scum, because they are made of mold. Yeah, okay, so we're going to answer some questions as well.
Slimy, grimy, get over here. We're almost...
Black plaque. Okay. Oh, you even go like full screen,
Alright,
right?
it's time
That's
to
cool.
move this thing forward. We're kicking it here with the Mold Mob. We got a big show for you tonight, so let's go straight to the game. I'm gonna ask one of the Mold Mob a question about asthma. You have to
Gaiden, what has
decide if
happened to you?
agree
You've been
or
absorbed by some
what
kind
these
of
guys
mold
say by
monster.
clicking on one of these buttons. If you get 5 out of 7 questions right, another code piece is yours. If not, too bad, you're out of luck. See ya. If you need to hit a question and
Yeah,
answer, then click on
I have
one
no
of the
idea who
Mold
the hell
Mob.
fucking
Alright,
Master
Slime
Flex
Bucket's
is.
ready, let's go.
Hey, you can't speak to me like that.
See if we can find
Easy,
out who
Moldy, that
is.
was a compliment.
Oh, why, thank you.
We got a real crazy game, you know what I'm saying? So show us what you got. Here's the first question. Here's one coming at you. Why do people have asthma?
People have asthma because they did something wrong.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
decide if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by clicking
Well,
on
I'm
one of
gonna
these buttons.
disagree with that.
That's it. Never let anyone tell you asthma's your fault. It just means your lungs have inflammation, and when you come into contact with your asthma triggers, it's hard for you to breathe. Question number, whatever. Asthma comes and goes, kind of like a cold, yes or no?
I'll say that asthma stays with you all the time, like a lazy dog.
You have to decide if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by
I'd
clicking on
probably
one of
say
these buttons.
Disagree on that one. Didn't get topped on.
Sorry,
Oh,
you missed
missed
that
out
one.
on that one.
Even though your asthma symptoms may come and go, you always have asthma, even when you feel fine. That's because there's a swelling in your lungs called inflammation. The good news is that you can control the inflammation by taking long-term control medicine.
Oh, okay, so
every day.
Funkmaster Flex
Here's another
was
one
a
coming at
DJ on the Beat
You can catch asthma by
102.7
being
in
coughed on by
Grand
someone
Theft
who's
Auto
having an
4.
attack.
No way.
And he was an unlockable
Asthma
character
is
in
not
Def Jam Vendetta.
contagious, which
Cool.
means your friends can't catch it from you.
You have
Right.
to decide if you agree or disagree with
Yeah,
the mole
that's
mob
defo
by
agree.
clicking on one of these buttons.
Alright,
Of
agree with that.
course, you got it. You didn't catch asthma from anyone, and no one can catch it from you. All right, I got one for you. Asthma attacks can happen quickly and without any warning.
True? I'll say we're pretty good at sneak attacks.
You
Yeah,
have to decide
yeah,
if
I
you
agree with that
agree
one.
or disagree with the mole mob by clicking on one of these buttons.
Yeah, alright, we know which
No,
one.
no, that's not
Oh.
it. Here's the deal. Asthma attacks can happen quickly, but usually your body gives you warning signs that mean you should be on alert for signs of asthma. Next question. Can laughing or crying really hard make asthma worse?
Nah,
Yeah, I'd say
they
agree
can't
on that
make
one,
it worse.
because Cuba
I
Good
mean,
and
laughing
Junior
and
mentioned
crying
that
have
one.
nothing to do with asthma.
Okay.
You have to decide if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by clicking on one of these buttons.
Yeah, agree.
Oh, it's a crying shame you got that
Oh,
wrong.
bullshit.
When you laugh or cry real hard or yell
Okay,
a
so
lot,
we
your
didn't,
lungs
yeah, we
work
didn't, haven't
extra
gotten
hard,
enough
and it may
questions, right?
affect
We're
your
gonna have to
asthma.
do all this again.
But remember, it's okay to laugh or cry. If your asthma is under control, laughing or crying won't bother your asthma much.
Code piece has not been collected.
Yeah. Okay, so we missed out. Yeah, give me a retry. For sure.
You have the knowledge to...
Yeah, alright. No, we're playing again, Cuba. We gotta get this code. We gotta crack the asthma code. That's what we're all
Okay,
about here.
that's it. Listen up. Here's the question.
Oh, we didn't
If you
have to do
asthma
the
as
other
a
mini
kid,
game again
you
too.
won't
That's
have it
good.
when you get older.
I'll say that, yeah. You can outgrow asthma, just like my favorite pair of pants.
You have to decide if you agree or disagree with the
Oh,
mole
no.
mob by clicking on one of these buttons.
No, I'm pretty sure you're stuck with it for the most part.
Of course, you
Yeah.
got it. Here's the deal. People don't usually outgrow asthma, but they can go a long time without feeling any symptoms. Even though when you're older, you may not need any asthma medicine or feel symptoms, your lungs will always be sensitive. Here's one coming at you.
Yeah.
Why
no,
do
that's
people
okay.
have asthma?
People have asthma because they did something wrong.
Okay, so we
You
know
have
this
to decide
one's...
if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by clicking on one of these buttons.
Okay, so we know this
Good
one's disagree.
thinking. Never let anyone tell you asthma's your fault. It just means your lungs have inflammation, and when you come into
Yeah,
contact
it's good.
with
Like,
your asthma
fair enough,
triggers,
we're getting a
it's
few
hard for you
questions
to
wrong.
breathe.
We're learning
Next
about
question.
asthma. It's
Can
great.
laughing or crying really hard make asthma worse?
Okay, so this one's
Nah,
disagree.
They can't
Right.
make it worse. I mean, laughing and crying have nothing to do with asthma.
Right,
You have to
disagree.
decide if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by clicking on one of these buttons.
Yeah, disagree.
That's it. When you laugh or cry real hard or yell a lot, your lungs work extra hard and it may affect your asthma. But remember, it's okay to laugh or cry. If your asthma is under control, laughing or crying won't bother your asthma much. All right, are you ready? Having asthma means there are lots of things you won't be able to do when you grow up. True or false?
Yeah, that's true. Asthma stops you from doing almost everything.
You have to
Okay.
decide if you agree or disagree with the mole mob by clicking
Yeah,
on
I
one of these buttons.
disagree with that one because you can remove your triggers and get treatment and shit.
There we go. That's it. You can be anything you want if you control your asthma. People with asthma have become presidents, doctors, lawyers, teachers, professional athletes,
Well, I'm
singers,
pretty sure
and
I'm not going
movie
to be
stars.
president despite
Question
managing
number,
my asthma symptoms.
Whatever. Asthma comes and goes, kind of like a cold. Yes or no?
I'll say that asthma stays with you all the time, like a lazy dog.
Okay.
You have to decide if you agree
Never say never.
or disagree with the mole mob by clicking on one of
Sandals
the buttons.
2028. What do we pick for this one? I'm going to disagree with this one.
No. Sorry, you missed that one. Even though your asthma symptoms may come and go, you always have asthma, even when you feel fine. That's because there's a swelling in your lungs called inflammation. The good news is that you can control the inflammation by taking long-term control medicine every day.
Okay.
There was one thing Mucus told us to do, but I can't remember what it is.
Enemy defeated. Code
Okay,
piece
so we worked out the
collected.
code.
I think
Good
this
stuff.
is trouble.
Oh, it's because we got 5, right? Out of the number of questions. Anyway.
Scared of the dark?
Show.
Oh.
It's cancelled.
It's all your fault.
No, it's all your fault.
Okay, so we definitely... So the big bad guy is Kelsey Grammer. We're going to have to work towards...
Wait until I get you. If you cannot stop those kids, there's no reason for you to exist.
So humiliating.
Huh. Okay.
Ah, good work. But remember, a victory for Ergon means his lies about asthma will spread everywhere. Take on another villain.
Yeah, alright. So I guess we can... Oh, he's even got like a little idle animation? No, that's cool. That's some detail. Oh, that one just loops though. Okay. No, I was hoping he'd like give us a little fucking heads up or something.
Robo Roach is a good choice, but he's tricky. We have faith in you. Do your best.
No, saving again. Battle control.
General
Terminated.
Robo Roach is somewhere in the vicinity. Clear the kitchen of asthma triggers so you can move about safely. Click on the asthma triggers above and drag them to their location in the environment. If you'd like more information about an asthma trigger, double-click on its icon.
Oh, you double-click on the icon to get info. Alright. Okay. So there's a cute picture of the dog above the dog thing. Someone's left some bread out. Yep. Okay, so strong smells would be, you know, in the
Now
garbage
that you've
here.
identified the asthma trigger, see if you can answer the question on how to avoid it.
Try to
Okay,
stay
these are
away
getting a
from
little
cleaning
trickier.
supplies as much as possible. Only use cleaning supplies that are lemon scented.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Let's
Good
go option
job.
1. Yep, okay. Cigarette smoke.
When you are around smoke, take a deep breath and count to 10 before taking another breath. Ask the person who is smoking to smoke outside and not in the house.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option. Like, even I know, when I did smoke, I never smoked in the house.
Right you are.
Okay, what else we got? Dander. Probably a bit of dander from the dog bed.
Lie by the pet bed and play with your pet. Keep away from the pet bed and wash your hands after touching your pet.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have gotten a pet to
I did
start
a
with.
good job.
That'd be a good idea. Okay, we get some mold somewhere too. And roaches. Probably roaches on the bread.
Catch as many roaches as you can and put them outside. Have an adult spray. Put down roach traps and keep the kitchen clean.
Yeah, a
Now
lot of
that
this
you've
seems on
identified the
hinging.
asthma trigger,
A lot
see
of
if
this
you can
seems to
answer the
hinge on the
question on
fact
how to
that
avoid it.
you
Right you
you need
are.
like a responsible parent around the house. Not every kid had that growing up. So where else we got thingo? Where's the other hotspot? Oh, mold in the sink. Yeah, all right.
Only use the faucet in an emergency. Have
That
mold
seems a bit
cleaned and be
BS.
sure that leaky faucets are fixed.
Yeah, second one for that one.
Decontamination complete.
Now that you've cleared the room of asthma triggers, your breathing capacity
Well, we
is at
haven't.
its
That
maximum.
someone's still got a dart lid
It's
over
time
there.
to find General Robo Roach. Explore the room and find the precise location of the enemy.
Okay. See if we can track him down. Yeah, a little bit hard to find on this time around. Oh no,
Target
okay, in the bin.
located.
Your challenge is to stop Mucus Ergon and his team of 7 evil villains.
Yeah, we know that, Cuba. Gotta go now, take care and see you around. No worries, Nuna. Thanks for coming along. Oh, good. Oh, hang on. Oh no, we gotta wait for this to load. Awesome.
Before you enter into combat with General Robo Roach, You'll need to know about the early warning signs of asthma. Let me help you to prepare. Did you know your body is trained to send you clues before an asthma attack? These clues are called early warning signs, and some examples are a scratchy throat or watery eyes. When your body sends you early warning signs, you need to be on alert. Look around to make sure you're not near any of your asthma triggers. Have your quick relief medicine nearby, and check your peak flow number, which measures how well you're breathing. If you miss these early clues, you'll start to feel asthma symptoms like a cough or chest tightness. When that happens, you need to take fast action by using your quick relief medicine.
Make sure there are no ninjas ready to leap out and attack. Yeah,
Prepare for battle. Good luck.
Yeah, because they did say exercise is a asthma trigger, so yeah, you're going to have to exercise in order to fight ninjas. Okay, alright, we'll wait for this to load.
We have an intruder. I want you to get ready and be prepared for battle.
Okay.
I see you dare enter enemy territory. And since you're on my turf, you're gonna play by my rules.
Okay, so this guy an actual general?
Pick a card and decide whether it's an early warning
Request for the
sign,
code.
an asthma symptom, or neither. Click the correct spray can to give your answer.
Pass. Here
You
we
need
go.
to answer 4 out of 6 questions correctly to
Yeah,
get a
Norman
piece of the code.
Schwarzkopf. Norman
Believe
Schwarzkopf
me,
Jr.
I'm not gonna be easy on you. Now we begin.
United States
Choose a
actual
card.
army general. Led all coalition forces in the Gulf War against Ba'athist Iraq. So this guy was the guy that fucking was named Stormin' Norman or the
Choose the
bear.
action that matches the picture.
No, I'm
Or just
reading up on
surrender.
IMDb, mate. So he's the guy that sent all the troops into Iraq for the Gulf War. Okay, that's cool. So we pick one of these. Yeah, sneezing. Oh, okay, sneezing. Oh, is it an early warning sign, a symptom, or neither? Okay, probably an early warning sign?
I have ways of dealing with smarty pants like you.
Yeah, okay. Knee ache. Well, that's not a symptom of asthma. Nothing. That stuff's nasty.
Lucky guess, soldier.
Okay, what else we got? Wheezing. That's a symptom. Take action. Takes out the roach as well. Nice. Alright, what else? Burping. Do nothing. Lay off the soft drink.
Who gave you the strategic plan?
Right. Weakness. Nothing?
Purchase rule.
Oh, I missed that one.
Ah, better luck next time.
Okay. Tiredness. Ah, crap. Would that be a... Don't think that's an asthma
I'm a survivor.
symptom. Oh, it is an actual symptom.
Clearly,
Okay.
you're no match for this veteran. Hit the floor and give me 10.
Well, it kind of beat you, didn't I? Is that what we had to do? Oh no, we beat him. We got the code.
Collected.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My defensive strategy was unsuccessful. It was a failure.
I'm stripping you of
Well,
the
you're talking as a roach, or you're
and
talking
I'm
about the
sending
Gulf
you
War?
to the northern front. It's into the ice tray for you.
Ah, okay. Alright, we defeated another
Great
boss.
job. But we're getting nervous here. Time is running out. Prepare yourself.
Yes, prepare yourself, self. The final road is always the hardest.
We got it back? Oh, oof. He's really on to us now. However, we believe in you. You're the only one who can do this job.
Yeah, okay. I think we can manage that.
Use the
Oh,
left
we get a
and
minigame.
right arrow keys to spin your
Ooh.
ship. Use
Oh,
the spacebar to shoot.
Yeah,
Clear
alright.
the area of asthma triggers. Avoid shooting MDI to obtain shield.
Alright, a little tricky when you can't move the ship, guys. Oh, alright. No, that was cutting it fine. Eliminate all the standard, though. Yep. Oh, now we got more of them. Okay. Alright. Well, this is certainly holding up a lot better than Starfield's combat. Alright, get it. Alright, go get rid of the big one. Shoot the big one. Oh, no, they're looping around. They're looping around. Oh, they're on us. Oh, they're... Oh, yeah, Nelly only just got out of that one. No, so, hang on. What is this for an asthma trigger? What the hell is this stuff? Fucking coming thick and fast, though. Alright. And then we... Yep, okay. No? Got it. Alright. Oh no, I have some splatting up. Oh crap, I shouldn't have shot the... Yep, okay. Shoot the asthma. Oh, shoot the asthma triggers, I should say. Do we just keep going until we blow up? Like, or do we have to get through this minigame? Oh, that was a bit tricky, that one. Fucking hell. Alright. Oh, we have shields. Okay, so you get a little bit of iframes before you, what's his face? Before the extra life rolls over. Oh my dear lord, this is getting frantic though. Oh, fuck. Alright. Just wait for all that to clear out of the way. Yep. Catch him in the back. Oh, fuck. No, I missed that one. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we're meant to be playing this indefinitely or... Yeah. Oh, we'll find out in a sec. Yeah, they're like, you need a break from this asthma education. Just play a minigame. Holy shit, this is hard though. Wow, this is getting... Yes, haha, I have my shields up. Oh, fuck. Wow. Yeah, no, that was tricky. Okay.
Level 1 completed. Proceed to level 2 to continue mission. Click on a villain, and then click the start button.
Right, we'll go... Maybe the smoke lady?
The Fuminator is waiting. Do your best to defeat him. I know you can do it.
Who's voicing the Fuminator? Hang on. Let's have a look.
His name is the Fuminator. And he may be hard to find because, like
the Fuminator's voiced by Shaquille O'Neal. Okay.
He changes shape when you least expect it.
Yeah,
Sweep the scene of asthma triggers so that we can locate and annihilate him. Click on the asthma triggers above and drag them to their location in the environment. If you'd like more information about an asthma trigger, double-click on its icon.
Okay, so we've got some smoke over
now
here.
Now that you've identified the asthma trigger, see if you can answer the question.
Alright, so we can kind of speedrun this now that we know what we're doing.
Don't exercise if you have asthma.
Ask your doctor if you need to take medicine.
Good job.
Yep. Grass.
Only walk barefoot on grass that's just been mowed. Avoid playing on grass that's just been mowed.
You've neutralized that trigger!
Strong smells. Move the car exhaust.
Only paint with dark colors.
Paint.
Avoid paint decontamination complete.
Yeah, easy.
Now find the Fuminator in this scene.
Yeah, where is the Fuminator? Okay. Yeah, you'd think it'd be easy finding a bloody 7-foot-tall bloody basketball player, or however tall Shaq is.
Target located.
Like nearly 7 foot, maybe.
Your
He's a big
challenge is to stop Mucus Ergon and his team of 7 evil villains.
And of course, his favorite sport is basketball. Yeah. Okay, loading up.
To fight the Fuminator, you're going to need to know about action plans. An action plan is a game plan you set up with your doctor that helps you decide when you should take a certain kind of medicine or what to do in an emergency. Based on how
look out,
severe
guys.
your asthma
The
symptoms
Fuminator's in my house.
Your
He's coming to get me.
action plan will tell you when you need to take the 2 types of asthma medicine. Long-term
Look, there it
control
is.
medicine and quick relief medicine. Long-term control medicine you take every day, even when you feel great. Quick relief medicine should be carried with you at all times and used only to get fast relief when you feel asthma symptoms. Now listen carefully, because this gets tricky. One kind of long-term control medicine is called an anti-inflammatory because it fights inflammation in your lungs. For most people, the kind of anti-inflammatory medicine that works best is called an inhaled steroid.
Yep.
Now, you've probably heard about steroids, so let me set the record straight. The kind of steroids that people with asthma take are not like the dangerous ones that athletes take. Well, some athletes. Inhaled steroids work just like a natural steroid that the body produces to combat inflammation. The problem is that people with asthma have too much inflammation to be controlled by the steroids their body naturally makes. Now that you understand all about long-term control medicine, here's a rule of thumb about quick relief medicine. the medicine you take when you feel asthma
I
symptoms.
inhaled so much steroids as a kid. Yeah, I remember having to get injections when I lived up in Queensland.
Talk to an adult.
Because that was the first time I had a sinus infection. That one was messed up. That was gross.
Sometimes,
just
even
having
though
like
you've
all the
taken
infected
long-term
shit
control
up there
medicine
and
and
the
quick
stuff that
relief
came
medicine,
out.
your
Yeah.
asthma symptoms can become severe. If this happens, you need to follow the emergency part of your action plan. It's
Yeah,
important
because
to
where I
stay
was
calm
working was
and get
basically
help
next
from
to
an
a
adult
dirt
because you
road
may
and
need
yeah,
other
just
medicines.
cop dirt all day
Remember
every
all
day.
you've heard. You're going to need it to fight the Fuminator.
Alright. Guess we got all the information we need to take on the Fuminator. Alright, wait for that to load again. I love it's like simulating, yeah, like the disc spinning up when it's loading the other thing. Fuminator. So what, this is his house? He's like a cloud, but he... Oh! Okay. Oh, yeah. I have to beat him in basketball, apparently.
Ready for a little one-on-one? I have news for you. I play to win.
Oh, okay. We got to play some basketball.
Here's the drill. I'm going to tell you about an asthma situation. You have to decide how you should react in that situation. Your answer choices are: take long-term control medicine, take quick relief medicine, be on alert and not take any medicine.
Go and watch Steel and then you want to end yourself. That was the other option.
3 out of 5 correct answers get you another piece of the code. If you need to
or
hear
option
the
4,
question
get your
again,
ass kicked by
click
Shaq,
on
yeah.
me. Now let's see what you're made of. Listen up. You just got home from a camping trip and you're having an asthma attack and you can't breathe. You've taken quick relief medicine and it didn't help. What's your move?
Probably do the emergency action plan. Yeah. To that track.
Yeah, that was more luck than skill.
That's right. You know an emergency when you see one. When you're having an asthma attack, stay calm and follow the emergency part of your action.
Develop an autoerotic asphyxiation fetish and have a whack.
You're laughing so hard that you start coughing, and then you can't catch your breath. What do?
Probably take a quick relief. Oh well, you put some fucking curve on that one.
You're taking home the trophy. Quick relief it is. Laughing so hard that you cough means you're feeling asthma symptoms. So taking quick relief medicine is your best bet.
Here's one for you. You've taken your long-term control medicine in the morning and now you're helping out in the yard. You start to feel a headache and have a runny nose. What do?
Probably be on alert. Yeah, swish.
Yeah, that was
love it. We're
more
not
luck
even
than
doing
skill.
rim shots.
Right
We're not even
on.
hitting the rim.
You're off the bench and into the game. A headache and runny nose may be early warning signs of asthma, so you should be on alert. Make sure your quick relief medicine is nearby in case you feel asthma symptoms.
Here you go.
Okay.
You start playing soccer with some friends, but your chest begins to hurt and you start coughing. What do?
Quick relief. Swish.
Yeah, that was more luck than skill.
That's right. Talk to your doctor because you need to take medicine before you play soccer to prevent asthma symptoms from ever starting.
Let's see who scores. Your room has just been vacuumed and now your chest feels tight and you're having trouble breathing. What do?
Probably a quick relief. Yeah, switch again.
You still in my moves?
Score! The dust that gets into the air after vacuuming is an asthma
How did you
trigger for many
manage to get
people.
paid millions
Stay
of
out
dollars
a
to
room
play
that's just
basketball,
been
Shaq? You
vacuumed.
should have. Let's see above
Enemy
hands. That's it.
defeated. Code piece
Yeah,
collected.
fucking wrecked him. Well, I missed that. Alright, we got the code
What
piece.
kind of game was that?
I gave him my best shot, Ergon.
Best shot! Your career is finished!
I'll never be on a cereal box now. I was gonna be a star.
You fucked wrong.
Ergon!
Oh, that was the best way to defeat him. You just turn on fan, make a tornado. Yeah. Alright, now that works. Alright, so
Another
here we go with
victory!
this.
Great job. But the world will not be safe until you defeat Ergon. Proceed to the next villain, and soon victory will be ours.
Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go this dander thing, whatever this is. Yeah, he's just like a big ball.
Dander Flake is the
like
next to defeat.
dander. Yeah.
Remember, You have all the knowledge you need to defeat him. Trust yourself and proceed with caution.
Leave in the ball and throw yourself. Okay. No, this is, I think the way we're going, we might play this to completion.
Oh, what? It must be one of Mucus's tricks. The dust mites. They have the microfilm.
Oh, what? So, do we get another minigame before we start playing this?
Those dust mites almost set back our plan of attack. They've destroyed the microfilm, showing how to use a peak flow meter. A peak flow meter is a device that helps you track your asthma. This tool is critical to your success in fighting asthma, and Mucus Ergon
it's like
himself.
Just a thing that tests your lung capacity. This kid's having a good old time on it,
and then hit play. Get going so you can face off with the next enemy.
Click on the film pieces and drag them into the film slots above. When all 5 film pieces are in the correct order, click on the play button.
Breathe in, blow out hard, and move marker to 0. Sit or stand up straight. Place mouthpiece between teeth and close mouth. Move
Okay.
Sit or stand up straight.
Probably that one first.
Blow out hard. Breathe. Place mouthpiece between teeth.
That one next.
And breathe in deeply. Blow out hard. Move
hang
to sit or place mouth. Sit. Place
no,
mouth.
Probably
breathe
this.
In, place mouthpiece. Move
this order?
Blow out hard. Not quite. Try again.
Oh, it resets them all though. Okay.
Move marker to 0. Sit or stand up
Probably
straight.
That
blow
one.
out. Breathe in deep.
Breathe in deep.
Place mouth.
Oh no, hang on.
Breathe in. Place mouthpiece between. Breathe in deeply. Blow
and then
out
blow.
Hard. Not quite.
Oh,
Try
okay.
Again.
Move marker to 0.
Breathe in deep. Place mouthpiece between teeth. Breathe in deeply.
So this
Place
one first, and okay, that didn't make
Excellent
logical
job.
sense
First,
to me. But anyway.
Move the marker to 0. Stand or sit up straight and take a deep breath in to fill your lungs with air. Hold your breath. Put the meter between your teeth and close your lips around it. Blow out as hard and as fast as you can.
Kid's
You should do this 2 more times and write down your best number of the 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Decontamination complete.
Your knowledge about peak flow numbers will
Oh,
help
we didn't
you
have to
outsmart
do
Alex
thing after
Dander
that
the
one.
Flake,
Okay.
the next of the Evil 7. He is somewhere in this area. Locate his position. And a piece of advice. Don't let him get under your skin.
Yeah, fair enough. I love the little game console we got there though. That's a cool little say. Yeah, of course he's on a
Target
cat.
located.
Yeah, that's the best place to find your dander.
Your challenge is to stop Mucus
so who's
Ergon and his
Alex
team
Dander?
of 7 evil villains.
Alex Dander. Jeff Goldblum. Nice. Okay. It really does look like a character Jeff Goldblum
Now
would
that
play.
you've got that under control, here's how to know what your peak flow numbers mean. When your peak flow number is high, it's in the green zone, which means your asthma is under control and you don't feel any asthma symptoms. When your number is lower and in the yellow zone, it means your asthma is getting worse. So you need to be on alert and take quick relief medicine. If your peak flow number is in the red zone, your asthma is out of control, which means you need to take action by taking medicine and telling an adult. When your breathing is at its best, the number on your
So what
peak
happens
flow
if
meter
you
is
don't
called
have
your
one of these
personal
devices?
best.
Do you just
Your doctor or
blow
nurse
in
will
someone's
divide your
face and
peak
see
flow
how
meter
strong the
into
breath
3
is? I
zones,
don't know.
green, yellow, and red, based on your personal best number. These will be your guide to helping you manage your asthma. So why is a peak flow
And what
meter
happens
such
if
a
like
great
one of your
tool for
siblings
managing
like
your asthma?
moves all the little thingies
Because a
around
peak
as
flow
well?
meter lets you detect changes in your breathing before you start to feel asthma symptoms. That way, you have extra time to take
If
action.
you don't have a device like
before
that,
your
you're
asthma
screwed.
gets out of control.
You're screwed. Take no
It's
medication
best to
and
check
die.
your peak flow in the morning before you take your daily medicine and again before dinner.
Okay. Alright, saving. So now we're up against Jeff Goldblum. Oh, he's got a little house set up and everything. Put some pictures out. At least looking a little bit nicer than, what's his face,
All
Grunberg
right,
and
let's
Fly.
get the show on the road. We've got a game to play here. You hate tough questions, right? Tough luck. I'm going to ask you a question with 2 possible answers, and you have to choose the correct one. And by the looks of you, I'd say you're going to get it wrong. You need 3 out of 4 to win a piece of the code. Are you ready? And if not, too bad. That's right. Now, if you need me to repeat the question, just click on me. All right, here we go. Here we go.
What's
you may think you're smart, but let's see how you handle this question. Ready? Before going to bed, your peak flow number is in the yellow zone. You're not feeling great, and you're coughing quite a bit.
Yeah.
What should you do?
Jeff Goldblum, have you taken my
because you'll probably feel better in the morning.
What are you doing watching this?
Or take your quick relief medicine and tell an adult.
Well, they said use the peak flow meter and it wasn't great, so maybe do that.
If you don't treat your asthma symptoms with medicine, chances are they won't go away on their own.
Oh, you caught a cold from someone at school,
Well,
and now you're starting to cough. You
really,
checked your peak flow meter, and it's still in the green zone, but it's pretty close to the yellow zone. What should you do? Take quick relief medicine and tell an adult, or no need to do anything until you feel more asthma symptoms.
Probably, like, I could be safe or sorry, or just, like, it's not too bad.
Nope. When you catch a cold, your asthma will usually get worse. That's why it's important to take relief medicine
inject steroids.
as soon as you start feeling asthma symptoms.
Okay, no, I forgot the bit at the start when I said, yeah, you got a cold.
Let's see how you do this time around. Ready? You felt tightness in your chest this morning, and you were wheezing. Your peak flow number was in the yellow zone, so you took some quick relief medicine. Later that day, you played soccer, and your peak flow number was still in the yellow zone. What should you do? Should you take quick relief medicine again and tell an adult? Or don't do anything right now, but check your peak flow number later in the day?
Maybe tell someone?
Impressive. When you need quick relief medicine more than 2 times a week, tell an adult. Chances are your asthma is not under control. You may need to take more long-term control medicine.
More
keep a better
steroids.
eye out for your asthma triggers.
Yeah, always a good excuse to take more steroids.
Now, only I know the answer to this one. Here goes. You started off the day in the green zone and then sat next to somebody who was smoking. You start coughing, and now your peak flow number is in the yellow zone. What do you do? Leave the place where the person is smoking and take your quick relief medicine, or wait and see if your asthma gets worse before taking medicine?
Probably take it.
Good decision. Smoke is a bad asthma trigger.
Enemy defeated.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
No, not the feline giant.
Yep, that's how you defeat Jeff Goldblum. Just give him a lick. Okay.
Excellent work.
Yeah,
Take
awesome.
on another villain.
Alright, guess we're taking on Glenn
Be
Close.
fearless in your effort to fight Tisha, the next of Ergon's allies.
Tisha. Okay. Yep. Alright. God, I haven't seen Glenn
You're
Close
about
in
to
anything for
encounter
a while.
Tisha,
Well, she is getting
the
on.
teacher
Probably.
who's everyone's worst
Maybe not
nightmare.
officially retired, but just
Chalk
doesn't have
dust
to
can
take
be
roles.
a nasty asthma trigger. Clear this classroom area of asthma triggers. Click on the asthma triggers above and drag them to their
Standard
location
chalk
in the environment.
illness.
If you'd like more information about an asthma trigger, double-click on its icon.
Alright, so I imagine the
Now that
hamster's
you've
full of
identified
dander.
the asthma trigger, see if you can answer the question on how to avoid it.
Only sit near the pet when you don't feel asthma symptoms.
Okay.
Ask your teacher if the pet can be taken out of the room, but never sit near the animal.
Now that you've identified the asthma
No,
trigger...
you're probably gonna have to suck it up.
You've missed
Oh.
that one.
Okay, fine.
Only sit near the
That triggers history.
Yep, okay. Also, why is someone drawing a picture of one of the aliens from Mars Attacks? Illness. Yeah, probably on this tissue over here.
Bring extra tissues if you are sitting next to someone who has a cold.
Yeah,
Try
just
to
avoid the person with the cold. Chalk? Probably, yep, on the blackboard.
Hold your breath when someone writes on the blackboard.
Yep, don't sit near the blackboard. Strong smells. Yeah, probably from the paint.
Use paints in an area with good ventilation.
Just don't go to art
if you are
class at
short
all.
of
Art's
breath.
for pussies
Don't go
anyway.
into decontamination complete.
It's time you teach Chalk Tisha a lesson
Well,
or two.
we played the
Do
Dark Eye
everything in your
last week,
power
so
to
yeah,
defeat her.
we've learned that don't use paint thinner or you'll go mad and scratch out your own eyes. Now where's the boy? Where's our target? Not near the illness. I can't. What was the villain? Hang on. Can't seem to find her in here. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Oh, a little small little hotspot on that one.
Located.
Oh, she's made of chalk. That's right. That's
Now pay attention. Everything she says is vital to your
the most
mission.
powerful enemy of the asthma sufferers. Chalk. Okay.
I see we have an pupil with us. Well, you're late. I see you're not getting off to a good start.
Yeah, I forgot Glenn Close and what's her face? Janeway always sound similar voice-wise.
To take your asthma medicine. If you don't use the devices correctly, the medicine won't go deep into your lungs and you won't be able to control your asthma. And that's what I want. Now be a good teacher's pet and look at the board here. 5 different devices help you take your asthma medicine. The devices come in
bit
different
fancy.
shapes and sizes. First, there's the DPI, or dry powdered inhaler. Then there's a meter dose inhaler, sometimes called a puffer, or MDI. Next, we have the tube spacer, which is always used with an MDI. Then there's the bag spacer, and finally the nebulizer, which is a mist machine. Got that?
Oh, okay.
Oh, am I going too quickly? Well, too bad. Listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. Sometimes the same device is used to give you different kinds of medicine. For instance, an MDI can be used to give you your long-term control medicine and your quick relief medicine. That's why it helps to label your medicines with different colored stickers, so you can easily tell them apart. I can't believe I'm giving you this tip. Must be the teacher in me. Label your long-term control medicine with a green sticker to match the green zone of your peak flow meter. That's your target zone. Label your quick relief medicine with yellow and red stickers to match these zones
That's
of
a
your
good
peak
idea.
flow. That's it.
Okay.
No more help from me. Simmer down. It's time for a little pop quiz. You're going to see kids using different asthma devices. You have to figure out which step they're doing wrong. Then you have to choose the right way to use the asthma device.
Oh, okay. This is a little more complicated.
That's it.
Yeah,
Simmer
right.
Simmer down.
Simmer down.
Quiet. It's
Simmer
time
down.
for the quiz.
Yeah, okay. Time for a quiz.
Dry powder inhaler, or DPI.
Click on the step that's incorrect.
Oh, that's a little
Click
tricky.
open device.
Open
Click to load
device. Click
medicine.
to load.
Tip device. Hold breath and count. Close device.
So which are these like out of order or? Yeah, not sure what the go is here.
Open
Never
device.
actually seen one of these devices
Click to
before.
load tip device.
Maybe it's
Hold
tip device.
close device. Hold breath. Hold breath
maybe
and
hold
count.
breath?
You haven't been doing your homework. Pick again.
Oh, okay.
Tip
This
to-
one.
A double plus. Good work. Click on the scene that shows the correct way to use the device.
Wait
Okay.
20 seconds before taking. Inhale. Breathe in quickly. Wait 20
probably
seconds
wait
before.
20
Why don't you put
seconds.
on your thinking cap and try again?
Oh, okay.
Inhale.
Inhale slowly.
You haven't been doing your homework. Pick again.
Oh, inhale quickly.
A double plus. Good work.
First, open the device like this. Next, click to load the medicine. Breathe in the medicine quickly, steadily, and deeply. Then, hold your breath for 10 seconds.
Look at this
And
kid
when you're
acting.
done, close the device.
Awesome.
Metered
Alright.
dose inhaler, or MDI.
Click on the step that's incorrect.
I should know this one because these are the ones I use when
Shake
I did
inhaler.
have asthma.
Breathe out. Close mouth on mouthpiece. Press inhaler before breathing in. Hold your breath and count to 10. Press close mouth on mouth. Breathe out.
Maybe breathe
Oh,
out.
aren't you too cute? Too bad you're wrong.
Ah, okay.
Close mouth on
Nice try, but sorry, it's not it.
Shake
Ah.
inhaler.
Maybe
You
you're
haven't
not.
been doing your homework. Pick
Well,
again.
yeah,
Press
okay,
inhaler
okay.
before.
A double plus. Good work. Click
Okay, so
on the
you're not
scene that
meant to
shows the
press?
correct way to use the device.
Are you meant to like press it and...
Breathe in quickly. Breathe in and breathe
Yeah, you're
in and
meant to-
press inhaler. Don't hold breath after inhaling. Breathe in and
this one?
double plus.
Okay,
Good
got
work.
that one right.
First, shake the inhaler and breathe out as much air into your lungs as you can. Put the mouthpiece in your mouth and close your lips around it. Breathe in slowly through your mouth as you press down on the inhaler at the same time. Be sure to keep breathing in as slowly and as deeply as you can. Hold your breath and count to 10 before breathing out slowly.
Okay, a little bit tricky
Spacer
when you've
chamber.
Click
when you
on
got
the
asthma
step
symptoms.
that's incorrect.
Okay, maybe don't put this in your ass. That's probably the wrong
Shake
step.
inhaler and breathe out. Close mouth on mouthpiece. Press inhaler once. Press inhaler many times.
Maybe this one?
A double plus. Good work.
Click on the scene that shows the correct way to use the device.
Leave mouth open on mouthpiece.
Um,
Don't shake inhaler. Breathe in slowly and deep.
A double plus.
Yeah, that's correct.
Good work.
The first thing you gotta do is shake the inhaler and attach it to the spacer chamber like this.
Oh yeah, because this is the one with the
Then
spacer, isn't
breathe
it?
out. Put the mouthpiece of the spacer chamber in your mouth and close your lips around it. Then press down once on the inhaler to release one puff. Next, breathe in slowly through your mouth as deeply and for as long as you can. Hold your breath and count to 10 before breathing out slowly. That's it.
Enemy defeated.
Yay!
Code piece collected.
One. We're on to the next stage. I guess we're going to get another mini game for like the next tier. I don't know.
Hello, Muke.
Hello, teacher. You get a D for disappointing me, and you get an F for effort.
That's an E for effort.
Whatever.
I don't know what happened. I followed the lesson plan. I did my homework. I tried to look at this from every possible angle. Oh, Mucus, I've never failed anything in my life. Oh, this is a sad,
It's alright. Yeah, go on by your character design. You can go on and be in Kill 7.
Poor Chalk-Tisha. She's just a chalk dust memory.
Failed to eat a salad. Oh. People
Oh, are you clever one, taking down my allies like little prey. But there's more in store for you. You don't have much time. The deployer waits for no one.
Yeah, okay. We're definitely working towards finishing this.
Use the arrow key.
Oh,
to
here we go.
move
We get
through the
some
maze.
bit of Pac-Man.
Avoid asthma triggers and clear the area of all dots.
Like little faces
Collect
on when you get the
medicine to
power
obtain
medicine.
power-ups.
Okay. I'm gonna get all the... Oh, no. Yeah, you get wrecked. Yeah, righto. No. Gotta see what direction they... Oh, yeah, double points. Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright. Hang on. Go this way first. Try and see if we can get it all in one fell swoop. Yeah, I don't know if it's like the other game where we just play until we get beaten. We'll find out in a second. You wanna... No. Ah, fuck. Probably the same way. Just keep going until you get defeated. I just want to see if we can finish this once at least. Alright. Yeah, don't get much time in the old power pill either. Okay. Alright. No, we beat it anyway. Oh, and it's just the same one, and they just... Alright, let's just get defeated. And then we'll move on to the next one. Yep. Okay. Yeah, come and get me. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, sweet. Alright, so what villains were left?
Level 2 completed. Proceed to level 3.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Now's the time to be especially careful. Smoke Kita is a force to be reckoned with. We can't predict what Ergon will do next.
Smoke
You can do it. I believe.
You've done Chalk-Tisha, Smoke Kita. Ooh, Mini Driver. Yeah, hell yeah.
I knew she was around someplace. Her name's Smokita. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Smokita's...
Okay, so
now
pollution.
that you've identified the asthma trigger, see if you can answer the...
Yep.
Good job!
Okay, cold air. Where would the cold air be coming from? Is this just Chicago? Smoke in the bin.
Wave smoke away from your face to
Yep,
prevent...
keep it away. Where Where would a hotspot for cold air be? Maybe off the... No, not off the trees. Can't see where there's any other hotspots. Any mold for the...
Keep out of damp areas where there are wet leaves and rotting...
Right
Okay.
you are!
Where's a thing for cold air, though? That's... Oh, maybe, like... Is there an air conditioning unit on this building or something? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that threw me off, because it's in Fahrenheit.
Never go outside when it's cold. Wear a decontamination complete.
We've
Excellent
decontaminated.
work. Your next task is to find the elusive Smokita and make her disappear into thin air.
Oh, yeah. Should probably over near where the smoke is. Going by, Oh, no, there she is.
Target located.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of had the spot for a Mini Driver back in the day.
The hardest part of
Probably because of Tarzan. Yeah, if you worked well as Jane in Tarzan.
But how you answer these questions has everything to do with how you feel about your asthma and about yourself. Listen carefully to the questions and try to pick the right answers. Don't forget your important goal, to deactivate the deployer and to stop the spread of more asthma triggers.
Oh, and that's why we get the code. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alrighty. Waiting for that to load. Whoop. That is a 50-hour looking TV. That's pretty solid. Ooh.
It's smoky around here. Just the way I like it. Well, hello. I'm Smokita. You may have heard of me. I'm one of the most dangerous triggers of them all. And what's wonderful is you never know when you'll run into me. Well, enough about me.
I can't remember.
I have a little challenge in store.
I can never remember the name of the show, but there was some like prank show
kids are going to ask
in like I think it started in the UK and got a couple of other different versions, but it was the one like they did weird things with the microphones to celebrities. Like it was the one, yeah, like they sprayed water on Tom Cruise when they were interviewing him, and he got pissed off. Same with Sharon Osbourne, but they did one where they had the microphone as basically just a dick, and like they'd wait and see how long it'd take to for them to realize. I think, yeah, the Mini Driver one was funny because she like eventually realized, and she's like, "Oh, this just reminds me of home." Like some of them were actually really nice about it.
Let's hear how this little weasel
David
answers.
Carradine's one was funny as well. He sees the dick and he's like, "Is it edible?"
That's why I
Takes a
wait
bite
until
out
I
of it.
get home.
Oh, hang on,
How
what
do
are
you
we
think
meant
you
to
should
do?
respond?
I
Is this
wasn't
a
even
good
listening to
answer
that.
or a
I
not so
can't
good
remember the
answer?
name of that like prank show, but it was pretty funny. I think, yeah, like the Annoying Devil was my favorite one. See if can we do it again?
Questions. I love all these questions. Go
Yeah.
ahead, ask away.
Don't you get embarrassed taking medicine in front of everyone?
Oh.
That was a tough question. Let's hear how this little monster reacts to that.
I hate taking medicine in front of everyone. That's why I wait until I get home.
Well, that's
How do you think you should respond?
That's a
Is
not
this
so
a
good.
good answer or a not so good answer?
That's not so good.
Nice going! The more you take your medicine in front of people, the easier it gets. Plus, taking medicine when you need it and not waiting will keep your asthma under control.
Yeah. Best way to do it.
Questions. I love all these questions. Go ahead, ask away.
Why do you stop playing in the middle of a game? You chicken? What, you afraid you're gonna lose?
No, I got fucking asthma, mate.
Well,
Gotta go take my
that's
meds.
something to ponder. Let's hear a response to that question.
Sometimes I have a hard time breathing when I run around. I have to stop, take medicine, and rest a while.
How do you think you should respond?
That's
Is this
a
a
good
good answer or a not so good
I'm gonna
answer?
take some steroids and then beat you to death, you little shit. Yeah.
Right on. That is a great way to respond.
These steroids are
If
just
you
gonna
tell
make
your
me
friends
stronger and more
why you're
powerful
taking a break,
and able to kick your
they don't
ass.
think you're scared of playing.
Questions. I love all these questions. Go ahead, ask away.
Oh, well timed, Miss Sarah.
Come over and study
Just
at my
having a drink.
house. I know you're allergic, but I'll put the cats in the other room. All right?
That was a tough question. Let's hear how this little monster reacts to that.
Okay.
Even if the cat's in another room, I still have a hard time breathing. Come to my house and study. Or let's go to the library.
Is this a good way to respond, or a not so
Yeah,
good way
very
to
good
respond?
timing on the hydrate. Alright, okay,
You
good.
are sharp. Good way to
I'm
respond. Better
sharp,
play it safe
apparently.
and visit with your friends away from the
I'm
cat.
kind of liking, yeah,
Gander
the
from
specific
cats and
voice
other furry
actors in
animals
this
can
that
be an
are,
asthma
like,
trigger.
having a good time.
Let's
but
listen to what this little munchkin wants to know.
not like
How
the
come
other
you
voices
never have
are
to rake
phoned
the
in,
leaves?
but, yeah.
That was a tough
One,
question.
the guys that are
Let's
having
hear how
fun with
this
it
little
definitely
monster
stand out a
reacts
bit
to
more.
that.
I can't rake leaves because it makes my asthma worse, but I can do other chores like folding laundry that don't affect my breathing.
How do you think you should respond? Is this a good answer or a not so good answer?
That's a good answer.
Nice. That is a good way to respond. For a lot of people, playing in leaves or grass can make their asthma worse. Even though you could still play outside, being around leaves is probably
Yeah, I was
not a good
reading
idea.
up on that when I was
Let's
looking
listen to
up
what this
stuff
little
about Kelsey
munchkin
Grammer.
wants
I
to know.
forgot he apparently tried to do a US version of the sketch show, the like old sketch comedy show with like Lee Mack and shit. My father always taught me how to mow the lawn regardless, told me to
Let's
harden
hear how
up.
this
Yeah.
little weasel answers.
I actually don't mind it because like it does play out with my allergies, but I do love the smell of like fresh cut grass.
How do you think you should respond? Is this a
Oh.
good answer or a not so good answer?
I gotta stop talking over these. I'm
Let's
getting a
listen to
little
what
distracted.
this little munchkin wants to know.
Okay, so what are you
Hey,
doing?
why do you always have to take medicine before gym class?
Interesting question. Let's hear how this little weasel answers.
Alright, what was the response?
I have asthma, and the medicine helps me breathe better when I'm playing.
Yeah, no,
How
that's
do you
good.
think you should respond?
That's a good
Is this
answer.
a good answer or a not so good answer?
Good answer.
You're right. That's a good answer. The more you know about asthma, the easier it'll be to teach your friends.
Enemy defeated.
I lost
Alright.
the code.
Code piece collected.
I wanted to hear more of Minnie Driver though. She does have a sexy voice, admittedly. Again, I'm taking steroids to dominate you in this sporting event.
Everyone's thinking.
Mucus, what are you doing?
This area has been declared a no-smoking zone.
But yeah, that was the only shit thing with the American sketch show. I think Kelsey Grammer was a producer, so he was only in it like the start and the end.
Excellent work. Now choose another villain to defeat.
Okay. I'll see if I can find the clip. I'll show you later on or something. But yeah, I just remember I can't remember if they did it. No, they did it for the original sketch show. It was they were trying to sing.
Let's not sit here all day.
Yeah, all right. No, fair enough. Let's keep going. I can always talk about this later.
Yuma is witty.
Try and
Be
keep
sharp,
this under
you
an
will
hour and a
defeat
half if we can.
And good looking. so
Yeah,
tell her I
Cuba
said
Gooding
hello.
Jr.
Now go!
Like, we've sort of been going through trying to figure out who's doing the voices for all the villains, and there is a massive
Our sensory
lineup.
locators have detected
So the big bad guy's Kelsey Grammer. That's why we're talking about, like, Kelsey Grammer
Keep your
related things.
distance. I know it's hard. And don't
Okay,
be
so
misled
what
by
do
her
we got in the
sweetness.
room? Strong
Her
smells?
perfumes smell...
Maybe these, Oh, no, hang on. Hang on, what are these? Oh, it might be cosmetics or something. So strong
Now
smells
that
from
you've
the
identified
cosmetics.
the asthma trigger,
It's
see if
preoccupied.
you can
No,
answer
that's all
the
good.
question on how to avoid it.
Don't wear perfume.
Only wear
away from
perfume if
people
it's
who
French.
have a lot-
Good job.
Right, but we're trying to push through and finish this. Yeah, probably dust mites on the bird. Oh no, dander on the bird.
Keep
They do get
pets
dust
out
mites
of
and
your
shit though.
bedroom at all times and wash your hands after.
Yeah, alright, correct. I like the fake Charlie's Angels poster in the background here. Probably pollution from
If it's
outside.
not too hot, close windows to keep out pollution.
That's it.
Yep, alright, that's correct. Dust mites on the bedclothes.
Keep all stuffed toys close together on your bed so dust mites don't
Yeah,
spread.
wash your stuffed toys. That's fair enough. Roaches. Oh, look how 2000s this is though. The thingo. You got the like razor skirter going on there. Yeah, don't leave food in your room. That's how you get
Don't leave
roaches.
unwrapped food around the house, especially
Keep leftovers in your room, but
Keep
cover them
left
up.
decontamination complete.
You've cleaned the bedroom of asthma triggers. Now find
Yeah,
that
no,
big
just
first
lots of
vamp
big celebrity
perfumer.
voices in this. Who do we have? Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr., Kelsey Grammer. They had General H.
Find
Norman
the precise
Schwarzkopf, who
location
led
of
the
enemy.
led the American troops into the Gulf War. Whoopi Goldberg, Jeff Goldblum, Shaquille O'Neal, Glenn Close, and now we're getting
Find the precise
apparently
location
this
of
is
the
Gwyneth
enemy.
Paltrow. So we're probably going to get some terrible product placement from all the weird fad stuff she keeps bringing out. Yeah, oh god. Oh, no, she's over here.
Target located.
Okay. That's right, yeah, the goop and vagina
Think
candles.
carefully
Yeah.
before answering Perfuma's questions. She's a mistress of deception. If you're not sure about some of the answers, watch the lung simulation by clicking on the button here.
Okay. Alright, save some data, get some loading done.
You've been keeping me waiting, mon petit. I thought you'd never come.
Oh, fake French accent as well. Okay. Anyway.
All right, darling.
What's your bidding, my
Are
master?
you ready for your date with destiny? Let's play my little game. C'est amusant and quite simple. I'll ask you a question, and you choose which of the three answers is correct. Understand? Good. I knew you were smart. Allons-y. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, okay.
Why is it important to know how to take your medicine the right way? Is it A, because medicine reaches deeper in the lung and works better? B, because medicine makes
probably
asthma
the first
worse
one.
if you use it
Oh,
the
we gotta
wrong
wait
way?
for it to finish.
Or
Okay.
C, it doesn't matter how you take it as long as you use enough medicine.
First one.
You're like Napoleon. I can't defeat you. The body needs oxygen from the
Napoleon
air,
was
just
defeated.
like plants need water.
Yeah, Duke of
Is
Wellington
this
did that.
A, true, or B, false?
Why would it be neither true or
Ooh,
false?
c'est correct.
That's weird.
You are very smart. What does taking anti-inflammatory medicine do? A,
Adds more mucus
tightens
to
the
your
muscles
lungs, sure.
around the airways.
Gwyneth Paltrow doesn't
B,
even know what movie she
prevents
started.
inflammation
Yeah.
from building up. Or C,
French history is
adds
way
more
out of a league.
mucus to your lungs.
Okay.
You are intelligent. You want a bonbon? When you're having an asthma
I don't
attack,
want a bonbon.
you should A, wait an hour and see if it passes. B, use long-term medicine and go on with your day. Or C, use quick relief medicine, stay calm and tell an adult.
Alright, third one. No, you want to pick the third
Ooh,
one? There you go.
c'est correct. You are very smart. Inflammation is most like A, water that gushes from a running faucet. B, a mosquito bite that
Yeah, second
swells
one.
up when you scratch it. Or C, snowflakes that fall and melt away.
Alright, no, this one's fairly easy.
Ooh, c'est correct. You are very smart.
Enemy defeated.
Yeah.
Code piece collected.
Never have to talk to Gwyneth Paltrow again. It's fantastic. Very happy with that. Let's see how Kelsey Grammer defeats her, though.
Mucus, chérie, how lovely to see you.
Always a joy to see you, Perfumer. You know that.
Come, mon chou. I never want to be apart from you.
Yes, I feel a great deal of affection for you too, Perfumer.
My love knows no bounds. You inspire me. You're my raison d'être.
Oh, Perfumer, put a lid on it.
You did it! You've secured all the pieces of the code. You've learned all about asthma, but the true test lies before you. Aragon is
Yeah,
nervous,
we gotta take
and his
on
actions
Kelsey
are
Grammer now.
unpredictable. Stay on guard. Aragon's faithful allies lurk around every corner.
Use the mouse to aim at target. Click on
Oh.
roaches to destroy them.
Oh, we got a rail shooter? Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, righto. Pew pew. Pew. Okay. Oh yeah, my mouse aiming is gonna be off because my sensitivity is like too high for this program. Alright, I mean, I was not expecting a fucking rail shooter. Right? Oh god, there's heaps of them. Okay. Yeah, we still have to play. I've got Virtual Cop 2 sitting there. I'm gonna play through that at some point. Shooty bang bang. Yep. Why are the roaches splattering with green stuff when they're like robot ones? No idea. Oh. Yep. Oh, they come back. That's good. Right. No, this is okay. So there's no real penalty for like not getting to them in time. That's okay. Yep. Moving on again. Waiting for the thing to load. No, come on, you better. Oh, I was gonna say. I was a little bit worried it crashed there. That was a long hang.
So you think you foiled my plan? Well, you're too late. The asthma deployer is coming.
Where's all your hair going, Fletcher
Before you
Bob?
can say broncho constriction, asthma triggers will be across the world.
Click on the code pieces below that match the code pieces collected in
Oh
the
crap!
communicator.
Okay, we're on a timer for this one. Yep, that one, that one.
Sure that's the right one.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Look, fuck off! Don't give me your lies, Kelsey Grammer.
Entered an incorrect
Oh
code.
shit! Okay, I have
Please
to.
select again.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, all right. No, I got thrown.
Are you sure that's the right one?
That
Looks
one.
can
There's
be.
the flag one.
Looks can be.
Please
That one?
click the enter button.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah, it was kind of under the pump because I saw the timer going.
I am the asthma master.
Yeah, we did it. All right. Now,
My instincts
do we
about
win?
you proved
Is there a
right.
reward a kiss from Cuba
You've
Gooding
used
Jr.?
your knowledge about asthma to defeat Mucus Ergon and the Evil Seven. My job is finished, but yours is a lifelong one. Now you know that by managing your asthma, you can do anything you set your mind to. Thank you for a job well done. This is Cyrus. Over and out.
Yeah, no, that was actually really cool. I was surprised with how good that one was.
Mucus Ergon's campaign to spread lies to kids about asthma has been stopped. An unidentified member of an underground group has disarmed Mucus Ergon and successfully deactivated.
I'm trying to remember who the
Public thank you has been issued to
newscaster
the
was.
unidentified member of this team.
Oh, Diane Sawyer, who was a actual news anchor on like Good Morning America and a couple other ones. Oh, actually a bit ugly nowadays. Anyway, play again.
If you want to play again,
no, I got
click
better
yes.
things to do.
To
No, that
end
was
your mission,
fun though.
click no.
That was cool as. Leave that there. We'll terminate battle control.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,